Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, Lucas Critical will be sharing a land acknowledgement.
We, Lawrence Public Schools, USD 497, acknowledge that we gather here today on lands that have been inhabited for centuries by numerous tribes. Originally, there were the Kaw, Osage, Pawnee, and Kansa nations. Later, the Delaware, Shawnee, Sac and Fox, Kickapoo, Potawatomi, Wyandot, and Iowa tribes. Lawrence Public Schools recognizes and celebrates this diverse intertribal community and is committed to diversity and inclusion. It is with honor and respect that we recognize the sacred land and all the indigenous people who live and learn in our community. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Denise Swift, Superintendent of Lawrence Public Schools, who will recognize our honorary platform guests and say a few words to this graduating class. Well, good evening. Good evening. What a great day in Lawrence Public Schools as we gather to honor the Lawrence High School class of 2025. Give them a hand. Graduates, you are impressive tonight. 330 strong, under bright, sunny skies. Did you notice that? You are the one, the only, the Trustee Lions class of 2025, and we are so proud of you. It is such an honor to gather this evening with your teachers, our support staff, and school leaders, along with your parents, family, and friends here at home in Lawrence community to publicly honor and celebrate each of you at this milestone graduation. So we're here for you tonight. We're also thankful to be joined by the Board of Education, Vice President G.R. Gordon Ross, Member Bob Byers, Member Ann Costello, and Member Yolanda Franklin. If you'll stand, here we go. Thank you. President Kelly Jones, past President Kimball, and Member Kadu Blackwood share their warmest congratulations and their sincere regrets that family obligations kept them away tonight. Lawrence class of 2025, you have shown remarkable strength and perseverance, beginning your high school career in 2021 on the cusp of a historic pandemic. Do you remember that? Yeah. In celebrating each of you this evening, we see you, we hear your voices, we honor your unique stories and the many challenges you have overcome to earn your place here this evening. You come from a strong and powerful place, Lawrence High School, and tonight you join a long and distinguished line tradition of Lawrence High School alum. You forever are marked by this place. And I truly believe you have left your mark on Lawrence High School also. I'd like to take just a moment to recognize your teachers, support staff, and school leaders, not just those who are here with us tonight, but all the way back to preschool and kindergarten. You've been supported by committed and dedicated teachers and staff. Let's give them a hand tonight. Thank you. We're especially grateful for everything they've done to support your path and your progress. Parents of the class of 2025, will you raise your hand proudly out there? Parents of this beautiful group, there they are. Parents, thank you for raising such amazing individuals. Thank you for sharing with us in Lawrence Public Schools. Their presence here as members of this graduating class is no accident. They have persevered and achieved because of your love, guidance, and support. Thank you. Now, Lawrence High School graduates, I want to visit with you for just a moment. Are you ready? Okay. Every experience you've had on your journey has prepared you for this very moment. And tonight, you have exactly what it takes to move forward in confidence and impact our world in profound and positive ways. You've persevered and overcome. You represent a unique and special generation. History has called you to this very moment. This is your moment, class of 2025. And so tonight, I share some words from Amanda Gorman, former National Youth Poet Laureate, and may we offer these words as a blessing on you this evening. She says it this way: in this truth, in this faith, we trust. For while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. So while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us? We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. We will rise. We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover. Aflame and unafraid, the new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it. There is always light, if only we're brave enough to be it. Lawrence High School class of 2025, we are in awe of your bright light. Go shine bright. And so at this time, Principal Rials, on behalf of the Lawrence Public Schools Board of Education, I formally receive the Lawrence High School senior class of 2025 as having fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation from the Lawrence Public Schools. As superintendent of schools, I hereby authorize the awarding of the diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2025. Oh.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Swift. At this time, we're going to ask that chorale comes up. If the audience and students can please stand for our Star Spangled Banner and our alma mater. So. Seated. At this time, we'll invite board member G.R. Ross.
Good evening, everyone. My name is G.R. Ross, and I'm currently the Vice President of the Lawrence School Board. I'd like to welcome you all out tonight, family, friends, faculty, staff, administration, but specifically the class of 2025. On behalf of the school board, I'd like to sincerely congratulate you on your accomplishment. I don't want to take a lot of time because I know that in about 45 seconds you're not going to remember anything that I have to say anyway. So as I was thinking about what I wanted to say, what I came up with was to get to this point, you all have put in an incredible amount of work. But I think it would be disingenuous to not acknowledge that there was a lot of people along the way who helped you get here. So I have a challenge for you this evening to think about and to accomplish at some point in the future. It doesn't have to be tonight. So first off, I would like you to thank a parent, guardian, or someone who would fall into that category. They probably put in a lot of time and energy, good vibes. If you're anything like my household, maybe some raised voices and some stress and some yelling and some other things that took place to get you to this point. So I invite you to thank them. And then I invite you to come up with someone else who doesn't fit into that category and thank them. It could be another relative, it could be a teacher, it could be a sibling, it could be anyone else who you feel like put in some sort of effort to get you here, and thank them as well. Because everyone does their part to help everybody else move forward, and I think that's a lesson we can all share. So on behalf of the school board, again, congratulations. We're immensely proud of you, and we look forward to what you go out into the world and do, and look forward to you coming back and telling us about it. Again, congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our senior speakers. Our first senior speaker this evening is Trent Blettner. Trent is the son of Sarah and Osgood and Todd Blettner. Hello. Good evening, class of 2025. I'm Trent Blettner. You may know me from a class we might have shared together over these past 4 years, or you might recognize me from the stage, where, notably, in my most recent show, Airness, I had to play pretend air guitar in front of 60 strangers for what felt like the longest minute of my entire life. Or you might not have a clue who I am, and that's just fine too. But if you do know me, you may know that I'm a bit of a history buff. Shout out to Miss Murray and Miss Strong. So I'd like to start off with a historical analogy. In 1862, the father of the German nation, Otto von Bismarck, said that the coming struggle for the unification of Germany would not be one achieved by speeches of old, but one achieved by, quote, blood and iron. What he meant is that the coming age would not be one defined by empty words or promises, but by struggle and change. My fellow classmates, the world that existed when we came here as freshmen is not the same one we will be entering after today. In that short 4 years, we saw the rapid rise of AI, new wars around the globe, and now we see the very foundations of our country being shifted. But at Lord's side, we are used to change. New principles, readjusting budgets, going from computers to iPads, changing classes, teachers, schedules, and of course, the ever-changing status of what bathrooms are locked. Here at LHS, we learned in these 4 years how to adapt to new circumstances, whether they be for better or for worse. In math class, what I learned was important. Was not whether you could do a single lesson correctly. It was being able to use the skills you learned from the lesson before to now solve the problem in front of you. That is what LHS has taught us. How to use the skills we gained, whether they came from the classroom, an activity, a club, or wherever, and apply them elsewhere in order to succeed. I cannot predict what the world will be like in the next 4 years, but I can guarantee it will be different than the one we have now. I say, classmates, embrace the change and be the ones to create it yourselves. You have already shown you have all the skills necessary to do so. Did I want to play air guitar? No. But I embraced it with open arms nonetheless. And I know all of you can take on this ever-changing world we seem to live in and make the most out of it. The world will change, but it is up to you to make it the good kind. Thank you. Our second senior speaker this evening is Adele Erickson. Adele is the daughter of Donna Ginther and Roger Erickson.
Hello, my name is Adele Erickson, and I would like to congratulate my fellow seniors on graduating. This is a great day. We get to toss our caps up in the air, cross our fingers, and pray we didn't peak in high school. Anyways, as I said, my name is Adele Erickson, and during my time at Lawrence High School, I participated in a number of things, from soccer to art to National Honor Society, but standing here before you, I can't help but reflect on the past 4 years. A wise fortune cookie once told me that one must look back to learn to look forward. And so, as we are about to start the next phase of our life, I want to take us back to the beginning of this one. It was our freshman orientation 4 years ago in this very stadium. Fellow seniors, I want you to join me in thinking back to this day as well. If you were anything like me, you felt anxious, uncomfortable, and a little bit too sweaty, but I find myself thinking back to this day a lot. Not because it was an enjoyable day, but because it shows me how much I've grown, how much we've all grown. Our freshman year, we learned the ropes. Sophomore year, we took harder classes and established a closed circle. Junior year, we had more sleep deprivation and stress than our parents. And senior year, well, we have learned just how far we can push procrastination. And now, we celebrate all of the hard work we have put in to get here. As a class, we have worked through social distancing, masks, difficult classes, senioritis, and the 10-mile journeys to find an unlocked bathroom. And we are all stronger because of it. I used to think that chesty lions were just well-endowed, curvy felines. But now, I know the honor and the pride that comes with attending Lawrence High School. I look around me today, and I am proud to be a part of this graduating class. I have no doubt that each one of us can accomplish greatness. 4 years has only made me certain of that. Though, you may not know what that greatness is. If you're anything like me, you have no idea what your future holds. And while that is an unsettling feeling, I want you to remember that every celebrity you love, every athlete you watch, and every person you look up to has been in this same situation. The future may seem scary, but it is filled with opportunity. It's now up to us to see how we want to change our lives and how we want to change the world. The camaraderie and the community we have shared here cannot be described in words. And after 4 years, it is truly amazing to see how far we've come. We once stood on this field 4 years ago, orientation day, anxiously awaiting our lives at LHS. And now, we stand here, looking to our future, anxiously awaiting what comes next. Though, to tell you the truth, I'm not worried for our futures. In each of you, I see the good that can come of our generation. Looking out at you now, I see leaders, I see learners, and I see lions. Congratulations, everyone!
Okay, good evening. At this time, I would like to introduce 3 special groups of seniors. First, I would like for all seniors wearing gold cords to please stand. These young people represent the top 10% academically of the class of 2025. Please join me in recognizing their hard work and this distinguished accomplishment with a round of applause. You may be seated. Next, I would like all seniors wearing red stoles to stand. The stoles represent membership in the National Honor Society. As a member of this organization, students demonstrate leadership in the classroom, maintain a 3.5 GPA, and perform a minimum of 40 hours of community service annually. Please join me in a round of applause for these students. You may be seated. Our third academic recognition this evening is for those seniors who have achieved valedictorian honors for the class of 2025. They have distinguished themselves academically during the past 4 years by earning a perfect 4.0 GPA. At this time, please come forward and receive your individual medallions from Mr. Rials. Please remain here until all of you have been recognized. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Our first valedictorian, Rose Allgaier. Trent Blettner. Isis Cross. Sean Dixon. Adele Erickson. Lydia Folks. Hannah Janicki. Molly Kelly. Xana Kennedy. Ava Cohart. Josh Lavin. Jacob Leonard. Hayden Mock. Olivia Monroe. Sylvia Oparaji. Elliot Payden. Elise Rathmel. Connor Rayon. Channing St. Ange. Thomas Sykes. Ty Silvers. Caden Valbuena. And Julia Ventello. Please give them a round of applause. You may now be seated.
It is my honor to present the Teacher of the Year Award. This year's finalists, please stand as you are introduced. Zach Casey. Dwayne Dunn. Marcy Lucian. The Teacher of the Year, as selected by the entire senior class, is Marcy Lucian. Good hustle, Miss Lucian. The Kansas State High School Activities Association Citizenship Award is presented to 2 students who have shown respect, responsibility, and reverence within the school and in the community. These students have shown to be friendly and inclusive to other students and have displayed good sportsmanship, whether as a participant or spectator. The first recipient of this award is Ava Cohart. The next recipient of this award is Thomas Sykes. Every year, the senior class votes for one student who exemplifies and demonstrates the qualities of leadership, school involvement, respect, and sincere caring for all. The 2025 Lawrence High School Citizen of the Year Award winner is Sylvia Operaji.
Well, first off,
I know that I taught all of you how to wait for a bathroom break. Not funny? So as you transition into adulthood, I hope you have cultivated one of the most essential skills, critical thinking. In both business and education, we often rely on data to inform the real world. Drawn upon the knowledge and skills instilled by your parents and educators, I urge you to consider this vital piece of advice. The most telling predictor of your future success will not be your academic grades or the material possessions you accumulate, but rather the people that you choose to surround yourself with, your circle of influence. This is crucial because it's significantly easier for negative influence to drag you down than it is for you to elevate your circle of influence to higher levels of achievement. Therefore, I encourage you to intentionally select individuals of high caliber for your inner circle, people who share your ambition, values, and aspirations. Seek out those who inspire and motivate you, who challenge you to reach your full potential, and who foster an environment of growth and support. Filling your circle with like-minded individuals will not only enhance your journey, but will also empower you to achieve your goals and navigate the complexities of adulthood with greater resilience and confidence. Best wishes for a successful and happy future. Dr. Swift and members of the USD 497 Board of Education, these Chesty Lions have completed the graduations requirements set by the state of Kansas and by USD 497 Board of Education policy. It is my pleasure to now present the LHS class of 2025. Today's readers chosen by the senior class are Brittany Harrell, Tracy Murray, Julie Oswald, Val Schwab, and Dr. Dwayne Gunn.
Would the first row please stand and proceed to the front?
Crow, Eagle. Trent, Blettner. Adele, Erickson. Kylie, Chi. Ava, Cohart. Cadence, Scholl. Adele, Speaks. Trace, Sanders. Beatrix Johnson. Renee Dvorsky. Ravi Fowler. Julia Vintello. Ruby Cole. Harry Reed. Thomas Sykes. Asher Sykes. Cooper Grant. Parker Lopez. Elliot Payden. Ike Adams. Brandon Felmley. Rose Algier. Isis Cross. Sean Dixon.
I love you, Sean!
Lydia Fuchs. Hannah Janicki. Kelly. Xana Kennedy. Josh Lavin. Jacob Leonard. Caden Mock. Olivia Monroe. Sylvia Operaji. Elise Rathmel. Connor Rayon. Channing St. Onge. Ty Silvers. Caden Balbuena. Colin Adams. Kai Aguilar. Valeriano Akinaga Sega. Husum Al Jawabir. Francis Alexander. Liam Alexander. Anton Annalise Kano. Kong Mani Anontisen. Victoria Anim. Macy Arnold Page. Ilom Atiso. Connor Austin. Frankie Ayala. Alex Baker Ray. Trinity Ballard. Sabrina Ballou. Deemma Barnes. Thomas Basham. Barack Bennett Robinson. Sean McHale Bernier. Charles Black. Gabriel Blevins. Nicolette Bodie. Isabel Bonet. Jack Bausch. Banks Bowen. Bree Brass. June Brewer. Alexandria Brinker. Rhubarb Brubaker. Riley Burnsworth. Paige Kane. Darius Calkins. Jason Camarena. Shannon Campsey. Lizzie Cano Cruz. Ryan Carlson. Chris Carroll. Juan Carlos Casimiro Mendoza. Isaac Caudill. Ina Chambers. Xander Chickaway. Yosmar Churio Galvis. John Clark IV.
Malia Clark. Michael Clark. Tanisha Clark. Sam Cohen. Maya Coleman. Danica Craig. Maddie Crawford. Zayden Cromedy. Travis Dalton. Gladys Demby. Ethan Damron. Reese Danovic. Caitlin Doherty. Olivia Dennis. Lucy Devers. Adrian Dickey. JJ Dos Santos. Mackenzie Downing. Parker Dwyer. Harper Dye. Garrett Ernson. Aiden Esperance. Nadia Esperance. Trumara Ewing. Henry Farthing. Megan Phelps. Roscoe Ferguson. Reese Fife. Devon Foster. Cameron Fowle. Desi France. Emma Gadzia. Jorinda Rayleigh Garcia. Valencia Garcia. Elise George. Robert Gibler. Liam Gill. Arabella Gipp. Freya Gerard. Jackson Giroux. Ajayla Glover. Xavier Gonzalez. Micah Gussian. Sophia Graves. Piper Gregory. Hugh Briggs. Ruby Louise Hefner Silber. Joy Hahn. Josiah Hyder Markle. Orion Hamlin. Ethan Hanarathanathan. Cameron Hardy. Ida Harrington. Tiana, excuse me, Keith Belt. Ivian Helm. Alexander Hennessy. Ella Henry. Haley Karen. Hannah Karen. Ismet Hilshare. Colin Hoffman. Brindle Hoover. Mia Hoover. Riley Howard. Emily Hughes. Max Ingram. Geneva Esquerdo Hodges. Bishop Jakovich. Harper J. Dylan Janicki. Avery Johnson. Renee Johnson. Isabella Johnson. Zaire Johnson. Hayden Johnson. Kalia Johnson. Raven Jones. Sophia Jumping Eagle. Blaze Hatskoulis Bond. Aubrey Kemperman. Skylar Kennedy. Kylie Kern.
Hey, Renee!
Logan Kessler. Jalen Kuhnke. Javier Frisch. Leslie Knox. Stephen Kortluck. Katie Kuzinski. Braylon Lambeth. Addie Lamer. Ryan Lang. Elisa Lanning. Ava Lee. Andre LaForte. Brendan Lett. Sylvia London. Deanna Ludwig. Cameron McEnany. Aubrey Magnuson. Elijah Mann. Kenneth Marcial. Ben Marker. Bria Marnell. Henry Martell. Madison Mayfield. Anissa McCann. Lawrence McCowley. Sophia McLaughlin. Middleton. Samaya Miller. Sparrow Mock. Morgan Meckley. Brianna Moore. Sophia Montrose. Jaden Moore. Kaiser Moore. Scotland Morgan. Tylen Morris Tucker. Jaden Morris. Opal Morris. Channing Morris. Haley Mosier. Prairie Mulligan. Evan Murray. Nikolai Nashev. Alexa Nahols. Eliza Nauman. Andrew Nelson. Ayana Ness. Bryson Newberry. Lucility Maduri. Jaime Acosta. Lila North. Trent Newmandor. Caitlin O'Brien. Damian Oseguera. Christian Diaz. Joel Ortega Garcia. Noah Painter. Naomi Sweepang. Felicity Parker. Jalen Parks. Aaliyah Parton. Carla Perdomo. Babel P. Pergurdis. Holden Pike. Joseph Kiley. Josephine Platt. Jana Petker. Magnus Pollington. Ariana Powers. Tristan Pryor. Taylor Hugo. Eliza Poltero. Aiden Ramirez. Nyasia Ramos. Ava Razek. Lauren Reisky. Kendall Wright. Yasmin Ramiro Ortiz. Oliver Reynolds. Darren Valentine Ricardo. Noah Richardson. Devin Riding. Caitlin Rivers. Alexa Rodriguez. Rianne Rodriguez. Ivy Roman. Rosalind. Giovanni Rubenstein. Linda Salazar Gomez. Maria Sanchez Gonzalez. Isaac Sanchez.
Mary Sarton. Jessica Saylor. Cameron Shavy. Nate Schwarm. Bryce Schwada. Logan Sheldon. Brayden Sheely. Brendan Shepard. Isaiah Shorter. Marco Sinak. Adelaide Sivitz. Avery Floyer. Connor Smith. Parker Rodenbeek. Alyssa Bahia. Lillian Spinelli. Micah Stanwitz. Honesty Starr. Victoria Stevens. Nora Steinley. Celeste Stinson. Audrey Stock. Keely Stokes.
Class of 2025, would you please stand? The tradition of turning a tassel is a final act of completion. The tassel is worn on the right side of the cap before the ceremony and is moved to the left side to indicate that the wearer has passed from one level of learning to another. In your last act of unity as the class of 2025 at Lawrence High, you'll turn your tassels together. Under the authority vested in me by the state of Kansas and Lawrence Public Schools, I now confer upon you your high school diploma and pronounce you graduates of Lawrence High School and Lawrence Public Schools. You may now move your tassels from right to left as you now proud graduate of Lawrence High School. Please join me in celebrating the class of 2025.